button. Push the goddamn button.
You want what for Christmas?
Christmas is canceled. I thought this was the perfect track to go to this video. This is Power by Royce da 5'9". Great storytelling, and it definitely fits the theme of the video. Christmas is canceled. I would suggest y'all go listen to that now. But anyway, I'm gonna go play full song. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into things, guys. Decided to do a Christmas is canceled video, and just gonna do another short after review. Of course, I want to start off with Power Book 4 Force that's coming up in February. But my main topics tonight, how will Tariq get out of jail? I want to present some options. Y'all throw y'all stuff down in the comments. And also, last week, or this week, I think I did that video Monday or Tuesday, I can't remember. I did is Carrie on the clock. Now I want to do is Kane on the clock. Been doing some thinking. I said he wasn't gonna go out this season, but it could be a possibility. But I mean, everybody's talking about Carrie, Kane, Lauren. I don't see you getting rid of 3 characters in one season. You're eliminating your whole supporting cast. That is not going to happen. But number 1 on my hit list is definitely Carrie. But tonight, let's talk about Kane. But before I get into those 2 topics, let's just talk a little bit about Power Book 4 Force. With Book 4, not much to talk about. We've been introduced to some of the characters. I think there's going to be like 2 different crime families or something like that. He might be in between a new love interest that probably will meet her fate. And also some other characters along the way. My thing is, it's like, man, I got to get invested into a whole nother set of characters again. And we haven't really been given any indication if there's going to be any connection with Power or Power Book 2, any characters from there. A lot of people are bringing up 2-Bit. Where is 2-Bit? We haven't seen him all season. Maybe there's a reason for that. Maybe they're moving him on to Power Book 4. Hopefully he might be a regular in that. And I think that's what basically Power Book 2 is doing with all the characters, you know, the remnants of Power. Let's take Tate, for instance. You know, he's still in Book 2 right now, but I think after this season, we're catapulting him to start his own series with 5 Influence, right? So that's what Power Book 2 is doing, like it did with Tommy, setting it up for him to go to, you know, California, or, well, she's going to be in Chicago, where this is going to be set in. So things of that nature, and maybe it's going to do the same thing with 2. Maybe we might see 2-Bit towards the latter half of season 2 of Power Book 2, and it might set him up to go to 4. Who knows? But we haven't seen 2-Bit. I don't think they just wrote him off out of the blue. So hopefully we get some closure with that. But yeah, we got that going on there. But I present a question to you guys. Tommy is a fan favorite. Yes. But can he carry a show by himself? I'm not saying he can't. I'm just presenting the question out there. I look forward to it, of course. We know there's going to be some, I think Power Book Force is going to be all about action. It's going to be about that action. But hopefully there can be a story intertwined there. But I think we'll definitely be getting action, and we don't get a lack in that department. So, you know, I'm just kind of one. I just hope it's not too one-dimensional. But yeah, I love Tommy as a character. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get that comedy. We're gonna get thousands of one-liners and quotes. things of that nature, and we're gonna get a lot of brutality more than likely. But is there going to be development with the characters, things of that nature? Are we going to be able to get invested into this whole new set of characters? Um, you know, we already got over that hurdle with Power Book 3, which turned out to be a success. So, I'm in love with those characters. Power, of course, that's gone and passed. Power Book 2 is cool. So what are we going to get with Power Book 4? So I just wanted to put that out there. So let's go ahead and get into tonight's main topics. How will Tariq get out of jail? And I wanted to bring up a comment here, and this is going to lead me to my first option, Councilman Tate. Previous comment on my last review, Troll of the Year goes to James St. Patrick. So the review for episode 5. Iron Panther Presents, which is a channel I just subscribed to. Watched one of their roundtable discussions on the last episode. I thought it was great. So they showed me some love, came back, subscribed to my channel, left a comment here, and I thought this was a pretty good comment. So I'll read it. I like the church service you gave for Tariq. I did Tariq's prayer. So if y'all haven't gone to see that, go check that out. You should add a link to the video so people can submit donations for his legal defense. I'll set up the GoFundMe. Now that you bring it up, will Tate get that black pastor? Y'all remember that shyster black pastor that helped out with Raina's funeral to speak on behalf of Tariq now that he is in jail? This will be a good way to bring him back. I 100% am in agreement with this, and I think it's a possibility. But yeah, I forgot all about that guy. But yeah, Tate could come in the clutch with old dude, and from a PR perspective, get some good PR for Tariq, like Meek Mill, if you want to compare it to that, with his court case and that shady judge he had to deal with, with the reform police and all that stuff like that. So yeah, I think that would be definitely a good move from Councilman Tate, because Councilman Tate still needs that dirt on Sweeney, so he still needs Tariq. And that last episode, he was just like, damn. So I see him possibly getting involved. I think Tate is might play a major role in getting Tariq out of jail here. Second option. Of course, we had that preview for episode 6, and he said somebody framed him. So Tariq, he's going to get the gears turned. He's probably going to find some type of plan to find out who actually framed him, which would be Kane, of course. And through, I guess, some planning and manipulation, he'll get the evidence he needs to miraculously get out of jail. Who knows? So that's kind of my second option. I just haven't kind of, just really detailed and thought it out. But third option, and this would be kind of the easy way out, which I really don't see happening, with Stern getting involved. But yeah, some of these characters are limited, by the way, as with their appearances. I was watching the Courtney Kemp, and she said that's some reason like characters like Stern don't show up on a show as often because they're doing other projects, things like that. So it's not just simple to write them in and this and this happened. But also, speaking of Courtney Kemp, she also said that with that letter, that's it. That's all the letter said. I brought up in my last after review that there could be more to that letter, but now that's it, bro. This all you get.
I knew you'd end up here, little nigga. Right where you belong.
I told you I wasn't getting rid of that drop. Those are really my 3 options I could see. Y'all have any other ways Tariq could get out of jail? But next topic is Kane on the clock. Man, I kind of see it. So, you know how they do, like, let's say one character hates another character, and then the character starts, feeling sympathy, or they start getting along, and then that's when one of the character dies, right? I think this is kind of what that may be like. You know, the last episode, he was kind of, feeling sorry for Tariq, sorta, some type of sympathy because that last conversation he had with Monet. Am I your son or am I your soldier? And you basically pitted me and Tariq against each other and manipulated us both. So, is he starting to get soft? You know what I'm saying? That's when Kane probably would die, when he starts getting soft. And then, he's just been looking like he looked real shook around Mecca. So that's just kind of another sign that, he's just not as tough as he puts out to be. And then you have Tariq and the whole framing issue, and I think he's gonna find out. And will Tariq find the need to get rid of him? Maybe not directly, but through other means. Could he in turn find some way to get Kane in jail and put some on him? And then somebody just walk up behind him, shank. But no. So you also have that to watch out for. I think Tariq is gonna want some type of revenge. Will he just, if he does find out and they get on some type of common ground, will they team up and be buddy? I don't know. But those are just some options I'm thinking of right now. And then you have Lorenzo coming back into the situation, and he's gonna be butting heads with his father because he wants control or to be next up in the the family. And right now it looks like that is going to Drew. So is there going to be some type of jealousy involved? You know what I'm saying? Will he make the wrong type of moves? And then because Lorenzo already had him beat up in jail, if he step out of line too much, he might have him whacked. So that's another option I'm thinking of. But yeah, those are some things that I wanted to throw out there. And if y'all guys are sitting here right now and y'all tired of the holiday BS, because I am. Look, I ate with my family. I did that. I'm out of town right now. I'm in a hotel, and I just came from my mother's side of the family, and I stood over there. I was over there probably like 12 to 6 o'clock, something like that, and I'm already just like, bro, I just want to go to the hotel and talk about power. But anyway, guys, but yeah, I'm not a huge holiday person. I just want this to be over with so I can get to work. But anyway, so that's gonna be it for me, guys. I enjoyed you. If you are here, make sure to drop a comment down below what you think about these topics, all that. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time, man. Happy New Year. I will see y'all for episode 6, which got put back, by the way. It was supposed to be 2 weeks. It got pushed back to 3 weeks, what I just read on here. So gotta wait another week. So it's January 9th, I believe. Which probably makes sense anyway. You want to just go ahead and get past the New Year, and then you can get everybody watching, when the holidays are over with. So it makes sense. But anyway, guys, I think that's going to be it for me. I will see y'all next time. Deuces.